in the house.
Playoff time. Wipe those records clean.
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round one action. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. We've got OG Anunoby. Hardy is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Derek Lively, and it's Doc in at the power forward position. And for Houston, Wiseman is out there with Smith. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Amen Thompson, and it's Whitmore in at the 2 spot. It'll be the Rockets off the tip. Taking a look at Houston, they had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
Empty and his team certainly no stranger to the playoffs. This year marks their 6th straight trip to the postseason. Everyone from the front office all the way down to the bench will tell you Empty has worked hard to instill his winning attitude in their culture. Guys, that hard work is paying off.
Certainly is, Allie. Good stuff there.
Something that's not talked about is that he is a high IQ player. You got to respect how fast Kyrie makes decisions, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
Here's Maxey. Fires it. It's hauled in by Doc.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Anunoby passes to Doc. Here's Hardy. Pass to Doc. Thompson with some nice D.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Back to Maxey. Inside.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Houston shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Irving, the pass to Doc. Lively with a screen on Smith. Here's Doc. It's hauled in by Houston. Now here's Thompson. Outside Whitmore. From behind the arc. Houston with another miss.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Doc. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Maxey passes to Smith. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
That one's good for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Maxey on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. And that's good. Maxey for three.
So locked in from range. Maxey almost makes it look effortless.
Irving, the pass to Doc. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Jabari Smith. Dallas shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. And Houston has possession. Now Maxey. Lively grabs a miss.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not. Oh, okay, I didn't see that coming.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Pass to Maxey. Here's Thompson. Anunoby covering. For three, Maxey. And Houston, another three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by one. Here's Hardy. Here's Doc, covered by Smith. Outside Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Doc. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Dallas shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good. On the second, so he makes them both. Houston has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. On the wing, Whitmore. Anunoby covering. 4-3. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. The Mavericks leading. Here's Doc. Outside for Irving. Off the mark there with a three. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Maxey on the wing. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Maxey's got 8 points. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Doc in their last time out against the Jazz was all business. He contributed 31 points and helped their cause with 4 rebounds as well. For a star like him, though, I'm sure it felt like just another day at the office. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Doc, no good.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Irving against Maxey. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Maxey puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Sometimes he can force them to foul.
A big group substitution here for Dallas. Dallas leading by 3. On the court right now for Dallas. We've got Anthony Davis. Herb Jones out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Doc in at the 4. Drives to the hoop and counted. Now 4 for 9.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Burton, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Here's Doc. Pass to Davis. Intercepted. Here's Forrest. Down low. Walker passes to Maxey. Here's Burton. Here's Temple. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Davis. The Mavericks shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Doc, no good.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
Here's Doc. Pass to Davis. Oh, big man slam by the big man Davis.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. To the inside. Here's Temple. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Doc's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. The Rockets pull it in. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Another thing is they've created lots of second chances at the line, knocking down a high percentage of their free throws tonight.
Outside Walker to the middle. Here's Burton.
Oh, yes!
Throw it down!
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Doc. Here's Hawkins. Davis, the pass to Doc. Got a piece of it. Walker against Jones. Outside Maxey. Launches it. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
So for the Rockets, Wiseman comes in for Temple, and it's Cam Whitmore in for Walker. Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Hawkins. Lively shot is off.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Here's Maxey. It's deflected. Here's Wiseman. Out to the wing. Here's Burton. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Pass to Davis. Here's the 3. Here's Hardy. Fires the 3. Drains the triple. Hardy's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Back to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Outside Whitmore. There's the 3. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Davis. Pretty finish in close by Davis.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Pass to Wiseman. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Lively. Now Jones. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Maxey with it. He's got 16. To halt the run. And the layup is good. Maxey's got 8 points here in the quarter. And so it's Dallas with it. Here's Doc. He's got 11. The quick look, no good that time.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
The officials were right on top of that one.
He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here. And he drops it first.
What I love most about
the Rockets making a change here. Forrest has checked in. The Mavericks making a switch here. We've got 1:48 left in the half. Here's Doc, covered by Smith. Kicks it out to Anunoby. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the line for him here. That free throw's good from Anunoby. Both free throws good from Anunoby. Rockets trail by 6. Wiseman, a screen on Irving. Here's Forrest. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Screen by Lively. Doc passes to Lively. Here's Doc. Five on the clock. From 8 feet. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Thompson in the post. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3. Here's Hardy. Whitmore defending. Hardy. Pass to Anunoby. Now here's Irving. He's covered closely. And he gets it to go. Irving's got 8 points.
the interior touch of Kyrie Irving, just superb at knowing how to slice through the defense with an array of finishes.
It's stolen by Lively. Now here's Irving. Whitmore defending. Great open look there. And now an 11-point Maverick lead.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Thompson. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Dallas. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
As a team, you love a night like this when the game feels simple. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass, shoot, score.
Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. That's it for us.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Jabari Smith out there with Wiseman. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Maxey. And it's Whitmore in at the 2. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Count it. Maxey's got 22 points.
What an adjustment by Maxey. That will be available.
Outside Irving. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Wiseman's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Whitmore. On the wing, Thompson. Anunoby covering. His first shot coming late, and he drops that one in.
This is right in Smith's wheelhouse, catching fire.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavs. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Doc passes to Lively. Outside Irving. This one for 3. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside Whitmore. Maxey finds Smith. They grab their own miss. Wiseman, a screen on Anunoby. Here's Thompson. Buries it down low.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Dallas leading by 7. Here's the pick. Irving for 3. Another miss by Irving.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Smith. It's hauled in by Doc. Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Doc's got 4 points this quarter. The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. To the inside. Yeah, that's where he shines. Wiseman throws down the dunk.
What a lead by Maxey. Sees how the play opens up and sends the ball that way.
Here's Doc. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Amen Thompson.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First free throw is good. He does not get the second one. Rockets trail by 8. Up top, Smith. Pass to Whitmore. Shoots over Hardy. Mavericks with the rebound. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Lively passes to Irving. Sinks the trays. Irving's got 11.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Smith outside. Thompson right side. Smith outside. Pass to Maxey. 6 to shoot. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Dallas leading by 11. Here's Hardy. Here's Doc. 16 points for him. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Irving for 3. Rockets with a rebound. Wiseman's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Smith. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
Oh, for a slender guy, that dunk was pretty powerful. When Smith Jr. has a head of steam, though, you got to look out.
Dallas has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. And here is Irving. 11 points in the game. Driving inside. The rebound by Maxey. Rockets trail by 9. Pass to Thompson. Whitmore with it. Jacks up a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seal it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Here's Doc, covered by Smith. Back to Irving. And the foul on Jabari Smith. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Doc. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
These guys have been hitting the offensive boards hard throughout this whole game. Great job converting their extra opportunities.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. And it's blocked by Irving.
How about that block from Irving there, getting the timing just right on the defense? How about the level of activity this team just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they'll appreciate the effort.
Jones sets the screen. Inside. Stolen by Thompson. Down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Lets the 3 fly. Thompson pulls it in. Rockets trail by 4. Left side, Maxey takes a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doc's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Pass to Hardy. From outside the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Hardy's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And there's a pick. For 3, Maxey. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Doc. That one falls. And now it's a 9-point Maverick lead.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. So both teams making some changes here. Here's a minute 22 left in the 3rd quarter. Dallas leading by 12. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter. We've got Herb Jones, and it's Davis in at the 5. Hawkins can't get it to go. The Rockets shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. And it's blocked by Davis.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach is height. Come on, man. That was never going to happen.
Forrest, the pass to Temple. Lets it go from deep. Forrest, that one's good. Forrest has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Hawkins. Maxey covering. Some solid defense from Maxey. Rockets trail by 9. Here's Forrest. Pass to Maxey. Here's Forrest. Lets it fly. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Now Jones launches a 3. Walker pulls down the board. Outside Maxey. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. No good with the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Whitmore's checked in for Walker. Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas. House comes in for Hawkins. Here's Forrest. Pass to Temple. Outside Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one off the back iron and out.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Gafford passes to Davis.
He's just so savvy at drawing fouls. Davis gets to the line almost as much as anything.
That free throw good from Davis. Hardy, he's checked in for House. Both shots good from the stripe. And Houston has possession. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Maxey surveys. Here's Forrest. No good on the triple.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Pass to Doc. Gafford with a screen on Maxey. Here's Doc. Oh, big finish! Wow.
Okay, I see you.
Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. The Mavericks lead by 10. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Knocks it down from distance. Doc's got 25 points.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Outside Maxey. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, Maxey goes hard at the inside D, basically taking away their good options.
That one's off. Houston making some changes. Wiseman, he's checked in for Temple. And it's Thompson in for Forrest. Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Kyrie Irving comes in for Davis. Good on the second one. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Doc. Back to Irving. They set the pick. Fires from deep. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Lively against Maxey. Back to Wiseman. Fade away. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Did he need to use the fadeaway? No. Did I enjoy seeing it? Yes, I did.
Here's Doc. Good work defensively by Wiseman. Rockets trail by 10. Outside Whitmore. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Doc's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doc's got 16 in the second half.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Maxey against Lively. Pass to Burton. Just 4 to shoot. Good on the shot, and that changed the lead to single digits.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. And Anunoby, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Hardy. Here's Doc. Can't hit that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Rockets trail by 9. Now here's Thompson. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. There's Hardy. Whitmore defending. That's to Lively. Outside Irving. From downtown, fires in the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Thompson. 11 feet out, and he hits it. The Mavericks lead by 10. Pass to Doc. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Dumps it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Houston now. Time running out. Thompson in the post. Anunoby covering. And there's the foul. It's on Derek Lively. That's foul number 2 for him. Mavericks on D. 1:33 left in the game. They get it back. Pass to Whitmore. Right side Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. The teardrop. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Hardy. 1:07 left to play in the fourth. And here's Lively. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on James Wiseman. That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. 59 seconds left in the fourth.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Mavericks.
They look to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Doc.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Anunoby passes to Doc. Here's Hardy. Clock at 6. Tries it from the top of the key. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is
This series is a war. You just want a crucial
Terrific
back.
win. Still 81 series. One game at a time. Win tonight, and the next round is
Let's
inside.
ride that hot hand to another W, baby.
We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Hardy, Anunoby out there with Doc. Then it's Derek Lively, and it's Irving in at the 1 spot. And for the Rockets, we've got Tyrese Maxey. Wiseman's out there with Jabari Smith. Then it's Thompson, and it's Whitmore in at the 2. You look at the Rockets. They already find themselves, Greg, in a must-win situation. Dropping Game 1 was a shock to their players, coaches, and certainly the fans.
Truth is, a few teams have come back for an 0-2 deficit at home. And yes, it is rare. Expect them, though, to come out tonight with purpose, with a fire in their bellies. They know they can't leave anything out there on the floor tonight.
I'm looking at you. You've got a fire in your belly, don't you?
Yes, I'm roaring and ready to go.
So it's the Mavericks now, following the 3 from Jabari Smith. Outside Irving. From outside the arc. Thompson with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Maxey kicks to Thompson. Fires from the wing. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, the defense was looking for something different there. Maxey kept it himself off the pick that time.
Irving passes to Doc. Dallas moving the ball around. Anunoby outside. Kept alive. Lively. The layup off target. Thompson against Anunoby. Smith outside. And Lively pulls it down.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Todd. The shot, no good. Good D by Johnson.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
In the corner, it's Whitmore. Shoots over Hardy. And Whitmore gets it to go on the assist by Thompson.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. This guy's a dangerous scorer.
Rockets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. From beyond the arc. Rebounded by Hardy. The Mavericks have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Doc the pass to Anunoby. Will it go? Can't capitalize inside.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And Thompson kicks to Smith. Whitmore with it. Here's Wiseman. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. They trail by 6. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Wiseman. Pass to Thompson. Here's Whitmore. 4 on the clock. Now Smith. This one for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Smith's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Houston.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. They're really making the most of their possession. You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Here's Thompson. Hasn't made one yet. Shoots over Anunoby. Thompson misses. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Pass to Lively. The kick out to Anunoby. Here is Doc. He's covered by Maxey. Doc can't get it to go.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. That's the latest, David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Doc in the last outing against Houston lit up the floor. He had 27 points and did his role for his team, grabbing any rebounds that came his way. He completely took over that game with his play. We'll see what he does this time around, guys.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Thompson outside. Maxey against Irving. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
And Maxey is fearless on the drive. Just dares defenders in the foul line.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one misses. So both teams changing it up here. Both teams making substitutions here. .119 left here in the first quarter. Doc the pass to Man. Here is Doc. 5 points in the game. Davis sets a screen. Inside. Time. Good work defensively by Smith. Humphries the pass to Forrest. Smith feeling it out a bit. It's rebounded by Dallas. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Jones against Walker. And the basket by Jones.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here is Humphries. Shoots over Man. Humphries with the bucket. Here is House. 6-point game. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here is Doc. Covered by Smith. Here's Davis. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Forrest. The 3. That one no good. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Rockets lead by 6. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Rockets.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Anthony Davis is out there with Doc. Then it's Terrence Mann. Then there's Hawkins. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. Here is Doc. Pass to Davis. It's rebounded by Houston. Burton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here is Doc. He's got 5. Here's Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's Forrest. Pass to Burton. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Doc, and he banks in the layup. Doc's got 7 points.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Smith outside. Houston moving it around. Shot from 12. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 7. Outside, Jones. Pass to Doc.
Slightly smiling face comes up. Lights confirmed.
Dallas needs to get off a shot. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And the dunk by Humphries.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the
rim. There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
A different look for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Terrence Mann, and it's Hardy in for Hawkins.
Oh, Clark! Oh, my goodness! Are you kidding me? Woo-hoo!
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Here's Maxey. He's got 6. Pass to Whitmore. Maxey sets a screen for Whitmore. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Davis sets a screen. Got the pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
I don't know what to do about that. Davis just powering it down.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Outside, Maxey. Here's Burton. Pass to Maxey. To the middle. Here's Whitmore. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Davis. Mavericks trail by 5. Jones, the pass to Hardy. Over to the wing. Here's Doc. Connects from 3-point range. Doc's got 7 points for the quarter.
And boy, has he picked it up since the... start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Back to Maxey. Here's the floater. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jones, the pass to Doc. Left side, Davis. Out left to the wing. Here's Doc. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Doc's got the game tied up here for Dallas.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride.
He's checked in for the Mavericks. And here are the Mavericks now, trailing by 2. It's stolen by Wiseman. Pass to Smith. And Thompson kicks to Smith. To the inside. Here's Maxey. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Clock at 4. Here's Whitmore. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Whitmore's got his second basket. And here's Irving. He has 5. That's to Doc. Driving to the basket. Here's Lively. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Lively's got 5.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Anunoby against Thompson. Pass to Smith. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Maxey's got 6 here in this quarter. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Rockets ahead. They're up by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
First,
I'm not seeing their activity on D. Right now, the game is close, but it could turn on them unless they up the effort.
I agree. If they...
Looking at the scenario. And that concludes halftime.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Doc with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Thompson is out there with Smith. Then there's Wiseman. Then it's Cam Whitmore. And it's Maxey in at the point. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Checking in at about 200 pounds, Maxey is much stronger than he appears.
The Rockets have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact. The first free throw is good. Maxey hits them both. Mavericks trail by 7. Irving passes to Doc. Lively a screen on Smith. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Pass to Whitmore. Smith outside. Here's Maxey. It's good from long range. Maxey's got 17.
Tyrese Maxey, a really talented and explosive scorer. He can fill it up in a hurry.
And here is Anunoby. Dallas moving the ball around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Smith outside. Here's Whitmore. It's deflected. Now here's Hardy. D right on him.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Back to Maxey. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And he gets it back. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Because he's quick and aggressive, Maxey draws his fair share of fouls and gets to the line.
And he makes the first. Maxey hits them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. 8-point game. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Doc the pass to Irving. Here's Anunoby. They grab their own miss. Irving against Maxey. Pass to Doc. Second chance shot. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Continuing to show activity on the offensive glass. Second chance buckets have been huge.
Yeah, they certainly have been. You'd like to knock down that first one, but if you don't, then the second shot is the next best thing.
Back to Maxey. Wiseman sets a screen for Maxey. Pass to Wiseman. And good that time. Wiseman's got his second bucket of the night.
That's how you run the pick and roll. Maxey capping it off with the perfect pass.
Here's Doc. And then jammed down as it goes right over Amen Thompson.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Mavericks trail by 6. Here is Doc. He's got 20. Pass to Hardy. Lively a screen on Thompson. Doc.
Oh, my goodness. What's up?
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind him taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Knock the pass to Lively. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Jabari Smith picks one up. The Mavericks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. No good on the free throw. Mavericks making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And he sinks the second. So it's the Rockets now. They've led by as much as 10. Thompson outside. Back to Maxey. Wiseman sets a screen for Maxey. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
Houston making a switch. Forrest is checked in. Smith kicks to Maxey. to Wiseman. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. To the paint. Here is Doc. Lively with the screen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Smith, the pass to Maxey. The screen from Thompson. On deep. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Rockets leading by 5. And Thompson kicks to Maxey. Pass to Forrest. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. It's stolen by Smith. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. Here's Forrest. He's covered by Irving. Back to Smith. Outside, Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the 3. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And the Mavericks with some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Derek Lively. Mann comes in for Hardy. And it's House in for Kyrie Irving. Pass to Doc. Dallas moving the ball around. Now here's Jones. Houston on D, leading by 5. Here is House. Still yet to score. 3 on the clock. Outside, Jones. Hits it from 3-point range.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
A minute 20 left to play in the third. Here's Forrest. He has 5. Here's Smith. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Smith's got 10 points.
Nice work, Smith doing a good job in the pick and roll there.
Here is Doc. Pass to Mann. On the arc. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Forrest. Back to Thompson. And it goes down 2 points. Now it's a 6-point Rocket lead. 36 seconds left to play in the third. Here is House. Pass to Doc. Mann with it. Outside, Davis. Thompson against Jones. And here's Davis for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 7.
Surprised the defense that time. They dared Davis to take that shot, and now they pay the price.
Thompson for 3. Here's Burton. Got it! A cold-blooded buzzer beater!
Clutch, much in the clutch. Woo-hoo! How about that? Woo. Yeah! That really could be a morale-crushing three-pointer, fellas. What a way to head into the fourth quarter.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. The magnitude at this juncture in the game. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach.
Defensively, keep talking. Like.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Doc is out there with Herbert Jones. Then there's Hawkins. And there's Davis.
Finishing despite the contact on him. Serious toughness from Maxey there.
Mavericks trail by 8. Hawkins passes to Doc. And there's the drive. And the layup falls. Doc's got 25 points. And so here is Houston. They've led by as much as 10. Maxey passes to Temple. Now Whitmore. Here's Forrest. Drains the three-pointer.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Pass to Doc. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Goes up off the inbound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Cam Whitmore. First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Doc.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawing some fouls.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Forrest. Lock at 6. For the 3. It's rebounded by Doc.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Doc. Back to Jones. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Burton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Maxey against Hawkins. Here's Forrest. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Maxey. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Maxey makes things happen with his hard work and determination as a scorer.
Mann's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardy comes in for Hawkins.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. That's taking care of business, fellas.
Let's get an update on Irving. What's the status, David?
Well, Kevin, they're caught up with the head athletic trainer for Dallas. And unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious. A very unlucky break considering the playoffs are just getting started. Kevin, hopefully he doesn't miss any time.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Maxey looking it over. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
And it's Maxey with the ball for Houston. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And he knocks down the first one. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Terrence Mann. He's off on the second. Mavericks trail by 9. Outside, Jones. Davis setting the pick for Jones. And it's off from three-point range. The Rockets have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson against Jones. From the wing. The shot by Thompson, no good.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
And they pick up 2. And the Rockets lead by 9.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Here's Todd. Pass to Hardy. Ball stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Thompson in the corner. Wiseman with the ball. Out to Thompson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That free throw good from Thompson.
What you can't help but notice this half is how good they've been from the free throw line. Lights out.
Maxey's checked in for the Rockets. And then for Dallas, Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. OG Anunoby comes in for Davis. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Herbert Jones. Rockets leading by 11. Now Whitmore, pass to Maxey. Wiseman sets a screen for Maxey. Wiseman finds Whitmore. Maxey. Here's Smith. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Effort paying off for Smith. Able to get in there and find the second chance shot.
Here's Todd. Dallas again missing.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Thompson, a screen on Anunoby. Maxey passes to Wiseman. Now Whitmore cans it from downtown. And the Rockets lead by 16.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Shoots from the line. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And the first one drops. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
No good from Irving. Houston leading by 15.
And, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are calling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Rockets.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And this win has really got to feel fantastic, guys. It evens up the series now at 1 game apiece.
Yeah, I mean, it's a whole new series now. But best of 5, if you will. You never want to lose 2 to start this thing off. But right now, they've got something to be happy about going into Game 3.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Tyrese Maxey.
He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. And then for Dallas, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Davis comes in for OG Anunoby. And Jones subbed in for Hardy. Humphries inside, defended by Jones. Pass to Burton. Here's Forrest. Lets it go with a three. It's rebounded by Doc. On the wing, Irving. Down low. Humphries with the steal. Here's Forrest. To the inside. Here's Burton. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Here's Forrest. 5 on the clock. Here's Walker. Nice D from Doc. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
And that about wraps it up.